most Game 7s of any player. Is it Wilt Chamberlain, Steve Nash, Ray Allen, or Robert Ory?
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Houston, Texas. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. D.A.J.
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. So the Nets starting five. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And for the Rockets. And the wings, Green and Tate. Shake and bake out there with Wood. And it's Wall in at the point.
What the fuck are you doing?
Maybe the Nets off the tip. To the paint. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Ball passes to Green. To the inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Harden against Green. To the right side. The feed to KD. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Durant does such a good job of getting high percentage offensive plays. I mean, you see that over the years.
Wall dishes to Green. Shaking big passes to Green. He kicks it to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Lays it up off the glass.
That's his game. He attacks in the painted area. He can finish with either hand.
And so it's Irving with it. Bringing it up for Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Durant. He's off on that one. And Houston the other way. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. You just seem non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
And it's Irving missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play.
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Ball against Irving. Now the pass to KD. With some art. It's hauled in by Wood. KD's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Houston moving it around. Green, the pass to Shaken. Lets it fly. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shots. As well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Why the fuck are you doing it? Big mommy cool. Big mommy cool.
Harden against Green. The tray. And he's good on the free ball. KD's got 7.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Both teams deciding to change it up.
In the lineup for the Nets.
The Nets with the lead. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Millsap. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. Personal, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Free throw good for Millsap. Houston making some changes. David Wobbles check in for Jayshawn Tate. Gordon comes in for Green. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall. And he can't hit the set two.
She's put that bitch in the trash can. She's put that bitch in the trash can.
Gordon inside. Guarded by Harden. And the rejection by Harden. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
No hesitation at all from Irving. He's looking to score as soon as he touches the rock.
Here's shake and bake. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
With interior offense, those passes have to be right on target.
Brooklyn leading by 3.
What the fuck are you bitches doing now? What the fuck are you dumb bitch doing now? What the fuck are you dumb bitch doing now?
inside Irving. Feeds it to Griffin. The kick out to Irving. And the Nets, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Corner passes to Nwaba. Now Gordon. Who's shake and bake. Millsap covering. No good from shake and bake. And shake and bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Stop checking on that bitch. She can't front wrestle. Get front the ring then. Shit.
Second team foul.
Tough it up. Suck it up. Man up. Shit.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here.
Bitch better get her ass up so fucking fighting war games by having shit.
Pass to Harden. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Shakin. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Bounce pass Mills. Millsap kicks to Mills.
Man, Manny Rose is motherfucking bust. It's a fucking bust, man. She's a fucking flop.
Back to Millsap. And no good. Excellent D there from Shakin' Bake. Always going up for the alley-oop here. He doesn't get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Brooklyn ahead, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that defense requires all 5.
This league is not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them. That's going to help them that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop. End up going with a whole new group. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Nicholas Claxton. KD's checked in for Joe Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for James Harden. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Christian Wood is out there with Shake and Bake. And it's Tate in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He grabbed 24 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He racked up big numbers and was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wall passes to Tate. He's Shake and Bake. Pass to Wood. Over Aldridge. Here's Shake and Bake. And it's sent back by
dumbass dump.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Driving to the basket.
Houston foul. John Wall. That's his second personal foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
James Harden is checked in for Patty Mills.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Tate the pass to Shaken. Outside, Wall. The pass to Tate. Houston moving the ball around. No good from Shaken Bake. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie.
You can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Here's Wall. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Wow. What, does he have something in his eye on that shot?
Blake Griffin is checked in for Brooklyn.
The #1 overall pick in 2010. I mean, Wall became a bona fide star. He plays with an edge and energy.
No good from Shaken Bake. Outside Griffin. Back to Millsap. KD looking around. Over the Wall. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That'll do it for the first half. Nets lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I knew that girl was going to win.
And we welcome you back to game.
This is all disrespectful actual war games. Always match seemed good any type of way from this was hot.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. Shot left block. They're trying to free himself up.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
From deep three-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Shaken Bake. Guarded by KD. And stolen by Aldridge. And KD, here we go. Off on the layup. And for Houston, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And